anywhere. Just kidding. What's that higher? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I ate a yogurt that expired, 'cause I don't know what day it is. I thought it was the 5th when I opened the fridge. Now I'm embarrassed to admit how far off that was. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, make stupid things, and stupid people like them. It's okay, I'm good too. Hope I'm not offending you. Embarrassed to admit that I'm not the best at these things. She's a beach bunny, sitting in the sun, watching all the people, watching everyone. I'm sitting in the shadow of her sun. I wish I knew how to have that much fun. I wish I was breezy like the shallow ocean, but sitting in the shadow never really bothered me too much. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. Oh, 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 good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. Good, good. I wake up every morning and I run 100 miles, and then I take a shower, and then I clean the house and go to work, do your lessons, do your skincare routine and flossing, sun salutations, cardio and stretching, eating green, composting, start a garden, read feminist theory, make amends, call your grandmother, and don't forget to call your friends, and learn a language, make a billboard Hot 100 twice a week, activism, socializing, online dating, and therapy. You really gotta make time for these things. You really gotta make time for these things. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be so oh, 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 good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be so good. Oh, 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 good. Thanks, y'all. We're pacing. We're from here. We're so excited to be here. Yeah, the show is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is frankly crazy. Yeah, I don't need to say this. I feel like every band's gonna say this, but yeah, I was listening to Empire since I was like 15 years old. They changed all of our lives, whether you know it or not. Sorry, they invented the thing that we're currently doing, basically. And we owe them a lot, you know? We owe them a lot. They invented music, actually. Anyway, we have an album that is called, we love long titles. It's called Real Poetry, Lies About Plants, Birds, and Trees, and all the animals and milk and honey breathing in the pink, but real life is behind the screen. Is it a screen or the screen? It's the screen. Yeah, I know that. Just having a moment, you know, it's in there. It's in my brain. Real poetry is always about plants and birds and trees and the animals and milk and honey breathing in the pink. But real life is behind a screen. Skimming and I And real trees don't grow in my yard, but I'm moving from the east where the lemons are so plenty. They don't know what to do with those things. And I'm taking you with me, my sweet. So you can bite me if it makes you feel any better. You can bite me if it makes you feel like oh, what a waste of all your sorrow just to spit it to the floor. Your venom is my milk and honey, drink it to the coronary coffee, and my pulses take you off like one of those space rockets, you know, sometimes they blow up into the most amazing things. Real trees don't grow in my yard, but I'm moving from the east where the apple stores are plenty, and there's a crack in my screen. You're breaking it with me. So you can bite me if it makes you feel any better. You can bite me if it makes you feel. You can bite me if it makes you feel Thank you guys so much. Thank you for showing up early, and it's such a privilege to play for people who are like listening and nice. And I love San Jose. I want to play you guys a new song that we wrote recently while we were on tour. After we got pulled over because I was speeding. It was the only day. It was the first day that I drove on the tour, and I got pulled over the first time I drove. And nothing bad happened. We got a warning, but I was like pulled into the cop car. And this is a little story about the conversation that we had. I need to record this song. If you like it, let me know what you think. I used to be different, but then I got a warning. So we blew through all the drugs we didn't have and went back to being boring. I put too much faith in authority. So when you asked me if you could search the van, I said no. Sorry. Do you really want to call in the canine on his off day? He's probably busy balling, and I don't think you'll find anything in here. Anyway, I want to be an anarchist, but I don't like getting in trouble. I don't mean to be rude, but I prefer not to face my accuser. And if I cry, I don't really want to cry, but I do want to get out of here. If you really want to search me, if it really makes you happy, well, it seems like it means more to you than not being searched means to me. And if you really want to search me, well, I hope that you'll find something good that justifies all this. I'm sorry. Have I mentioned I'm sorry? And thank you for the warning. Now I'm like everybody else. I love Big Brother, and he loves me. Thanks. What do you guys think? Do we like the song? Should I record the song? Cool. Not that I know. You guys are too nice. No one's going to say no. Okay, cool, great. We're in the traffic citation portion of the set. Do you want to say something? This is Ben. I'm Katie. We are pacing. Sometimes we're like experimenting with different versions of pacing. This is guitar duo pacing. I kind of like guitar duo pacing. I don't know. I'm gonna make you guys like fill out a survey afterwards. But having drums is fun too, you know. But yeah, happy to be here in guitar duo Pokemon format with you tonight. What are we doing? Yes, parking ticket song. What?
Did you say Pokemon format?
Didn't you see my meme? It's like, you know, like the Charizard evolution. Oh. It's like me solo, gotcha. And then it's like duo, and then it's like the full band, and then the Beth's cover band is our final form. We're actually just the Beth's is the final Pokemon. We're playing the Beth's cover band show for Halloween. Yep. You probably already all know about it because you're Heavy Lemon people, right. But what up? Alex also playing it. Alex is also playing it as Jimmy Eat World, and so is Friendship Games, as Weezer. And Christian Francisco is not here. Wow.
Out delivering the mail. That's a joke because they're doing the postal service.
It's a good joke. It's kind of a good joke. Going in the Hall of Fame of jokes Ben has told on stage. Okay, let's play songs. I've had a parking ticket on my car for 3 days. I can't remember to take it off except for when I'm driving. I can't really think except for when I'm doing something with my hands to keep my mind occupied, like 70%. And when I get home, I just sit in the car till Ben walks by the garage, taking out the trash, and we just laugh because he knows I'm not getting out of the car. I'm staring at the parking ticket. I don't remember getting it. So it's not my fault. And every time I think that I am getting it together, turns out I just tricked myself. I'm really good at it. That's how I leave the house. I'm staring at the parking ticket. I don't remember getting it. I think that there must be someone else who breaks into my brain and does this stuff. There's a world of space that I take up, but I can't remember where I was. I don't even think that this is real. I didn't even want to be here. So it's not my fault.
Give it up for the boombox.
Rats around the porch and spiders in the house. We got all these cats, but we don't let him out. 'Cause he's a little princess, bet you that he wouldn't even know what to do. I open the closet, there's nothing to wear. I open the fridge, but there's nothing to wear. I open the TV, there's nothing I wanna see in there. 'Cause everything new is bad, and everything old is boring. There's nothing I wanna do. Nothing I wanna do. There's nothing I want to do. There's just nothing I wanna do. Nothing I wanna do. Nothing I want to do. I wish this were fun, but it just feels like housework, like eating a sandwich, but it's made of soap. Is it kind of sad? I actually like cleaning. That's what I call a good time. Traffic on the freeway, I don't even care. Traffic on the freeway, I don't want to get there anyway. Sometimes the best part of my day is being in the car. That's what I call doing fine. There's just nothing I want to do. Nothing I want to do. Nothing I want to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everything new is bad, and everything old is boring. Everything used to hurt, but now it just feels like nothing.
It's the only trick.
So excited to hear Polkadot next. One of my favorite bands, truly. All of these bands on this bill are some of my favorite bands. And, you know, sometimes people say that and they're lying, and I'm not. It's like fully true this time. This bill rocks.
Anybody else know any jokes? I gave all of my material, you know, with the Postal Service bit, so. Who are the fastest readers? I'm not gonna say all of that. I'm not gonna repeat all of that.
I think everyone heard them. It's fine. Yeah. How was everyone's day? Good until that. Yeah? You want to say it on 3? How was your day? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What's your deepest, darkest fear? Okay. The thing you're most afraid of. Ready? On 3. Is it so that we all can't hear each other?
Go to the corner.
True. Yeah. Okay. Deepest, darkest fear. And 1, 2, 3. Cool. I couldn't really hear any of that, so that's great. I mean, I don't know if you wanted to share or not, you know. I'm scared of knives. I think knives are scarier than guns. I also think that bears are scarier than apex predators, you know, because they're bad at killing things. Yes.
I would argue a bear is an apex predator.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, but like bears are scarier than lions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
True. That's just true.
Cool. Glad we agree. Raise your hand if you think that lions are scarier than bears. Cool. We disagree with you, but that is okay.
Alex, yeah.
We have a couple more minutes, I think, and then it's going to be frickin' Polkadot time. This song is called True Crime. I would never watch true crime when I'm home alone, but I can't watch it when you're there either, 'cause you get so scared. I never think about these things like, did I lock the door when you're there? 'Cause I know you did. When I'm alone, I see everything and everything sees me, and I'm suddenly aware of how we don't have any curtains. We always fight on the way home from the airport. I can't remember you the second that you leave the room. There's just so much of you. All your crinkles and your soft spots and your prickly thorns, I run straight into them. And I'm surprised when I hit something sharp. And you're surprised when I yell out. And that's how it starts. And then of course there is the traffic and the time difference and the people. These fucking people. But when we walk into the house, it smells familiar. And your potency, it spread into all of the corners and crannies. And I find some immunity in the kitchen counters. And I remember you. I retract what I said about Christian, Francisco, and Christina not being here. They are here.
Oh,
You
hey.
can also see them at at our The Best Cover Band Show / Heavy 11 Halloween on
Shout
Halloween
out Scout.
as the Postal Service. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, thank you guys so much for doing this. Counter, the quality is so cool. You guys can watch most of the Heavy Lemon shows on their stream. And Scout, our homeboy, what the hell would we do without him? Crushing it over there. Thank you very much. Okay.
We're done, right?
I think we have time for one more, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna play. This is my like new favorite deep cut song to play. I just like it. It's called The Artist's Way. Has anyone read the book The Artist's Way?
I've been recommended to read the book, The Artist's Way.
Okay. Yeah. I named it that, so when you search it, you might accidentally find my song, which is like a diss track for a book, basically. So I do not like the book, but I do think that the book is full of great advice. Like most self-help books, you know, it's like you are correct, you're just being fucking annoying about it, you know? It's like, be yourself. I'm like, yes, I know, but you have to like keep learning this lesson for some reason, like every 5 years.
Go to bed early. You know.
Literally,
Drink
yeah.
water.
Oh my God, yeah. Where it's like, if you want to be able to sleep, you should not be on your phone, and you should drink water and exercise in the morning. I'm like, I know, but it's all correct. So yeah, the book has a lot of good advice in it that I just find the tone really annoying and like the logic behind the advice. Like they're like, you should journal. I'm like, yes, and they're like, because because God is real. I'm like, whoa, I don't know. There's like there's a lot of like leaping around ideas in the book. So this is like an infomercial for not reading the book, but listening to my song, which is called The Artist's Way. You'll see. I already know what's out there, and it's nothing good. That's what Ryan said to me in my dream. I said, that's a pretty good line. Now I'm thinking about food. Ha ha. I'm thinking about whiskey. I'm thinking about, man, I don't know. I'm thinking about, man, I don't know. I hate this fucking book. I hate this fucking book. It feels manipulative and kind of culty. And all this stuff where they're like, people will try to take your time away and they will tell you that you're selfish. I just think it's kind of suspicious that you're going there. I just think it's kind of interesting that you're preemptively solving all of these problems for me. Woo! Anyway, I think about it every day. I don't really feel like I have any crazy makers in my life. People who intentionally sabotage me. I personally have been pretty free of that. My problems are totally different. My problems are totally different. I love this dance, I'm obsessed. My problems are totally inside of my own brain. I hate this fucking brain. It feels like I'm insane when I'm reading this fucking book. I hate this fucking book. It feels manipulative. Good job, Ben. But I'm gonna read it anyway, because I think it's good to read things that you don't agree with sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna read it anyway, because I think it's good to read things that you don't agree with sometimes. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna give you like a harmonica or this part. I'm thinking about it. I already know what's out there, and it's nothing good. That's what Ryan said to me in my dream. I said, that's a pretty good line, I'm stealing it. Thank you so much. It has been so fun hanging out with you. We have been pacing, and next up is frickin' Polkadot, and then frickin' Emperor Rex.
Yeah, when we shared a mic, when Bonnie and I would share a mic, the mic was pointed for
Test.
Great. Sounds good.
Hopefully, the easiest interview of your life. Hopefully, that's what I'm going for.
Cool.
Mic
Mic
check.
check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic
Mic
check.
check. Mic check. Mic check. No, I wouldn't know. Okay.
Wow.
Wow, look at this. You guys are so organized.
I know,
It's
right?
So
Like-
cool.
Say other nice things about what we're doing.
Or are we live on the thing?
That's up to William. I'm ready.
So ready.
All right. Hello, counter viewers. I'm
Hi.
here with
Katie Pacing.
Katie Pacing.
Official name.
Official name. Excellent. So these are the super quick. This is the first interview we've done.
Cool. I'm so
besides
excited to be
a really bad one with
first.
Chris. But this will hopefully be the first good one. All right. So, quick question. Can you tell me a little bit about your recent release?
Planet Fitness, the full length. Yeah, it's my second full length album, but I've done a lot of like little projects. So I've just declared it to be the second real
This
album.
is the big one.
Yeah, it cost money to make, and we did it in the studio, so it gets to be a real album.
And it's the first one with Asian Man Records?
Yeah, it is. The first one. Oh,
awesome.
actually, we put out real poetry on Asian Man, but I had already released it myself before.
Gotcha. So it's like a
Yeah, so this is the first proper one done on Asian Man, recorded at District in San Jose, and yeah, it feels like a thing that I just needed to say. Then I did it, and I'm like, cool, I'll never think about that again. It's over. But it was a period of 2 years of my life. A lot of it was about I feel like it's a little bit angry. It's kind of about grief and capitalism and TV. It's a lot about TV.
Okay. TV and grief.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Well, something I wanted to mention is I watched the Planet Fitness music video.
Oh,
and I thought that was awesome. To where looking through all of your videos, you have a couple videos, you have a lot of photos, interesting promo stuff. It's a lot of visual forward, very colorful.
Yeah.
How does that go into your thinking about what it is to be pacing, what it is to be you as an artist?
Yeah, for sure. I'm super visual. I love to plot my album cycle thing.
Yeah.
I make a PowerPoint. That's another thing that makes it a real album is if it has the full visual world that
Yes.
I made a PowerPoint before I had only written half the songs, and that's when the PowerPoint starts for
Okay.
visuals. But yeah, I wanted I realized my favorite album covers are primary color, edible looking,
Yes.
slightly Disney-esque, really tactile stuff. I love an album cover looks like you could eat it.
Yes.
And then I had a couple ideas. I wanted to do I kind of stole I liked this I liked Planet Fitness, that it's a crazy it's the name of a company obviously.
Yeah.
Right. But it also is a crazy expression on its own. The same with State Farm, or
Yeah.
Bank of America. If you were to take it
Well.
without if you didn't already have years of association, you'd be what a weird
Yeah. Where is
dramatic
Planet
statement.
Fitness?
Yeah.
How do I
So
get there?
I liked I don't know, it's a stupid joke that went too far. But so then I wanted it to be really epic. I wanted to blow up the world, and yeah, it made sense in my head and in my PowerPoint,
I think it's coming across, and I think if you want primary colors edible, I think you're really going for that. And that music video too, the red
Oh my
tracksuit,
gosh.
green face paint, all of it.
Oh yeah.
Very colorful, very colorful. All right, that is probably all of the time
Great.
that we have to where if you want to let anyone know at home, where can they find you online and find
I'm
your music?
everywhere. I'm everywhere. Just,
Everywhere.
look out your window. I'm there at Pacing Music.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
All right, thank you so much. Excellent. Yeah. Cool. Perfect. All right.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Well, thank you.
Did these need to plug in somewhere again?
I get some in my monitor too.
Yeah, I need. You got it?
Yes. Sorry, in the back?
Yeah, in the back.
Cool.
Thank you.
Cool. Guitar stage left. Could that come down on stage, pretty please?
Sounds good.
Anyone else want more of that?
Yeah, can I get a little bit of that?
In the back?
Please.
So I can't see who's talking. Is that in the back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Cool. Try that guitar really quick.
Sorry, my knob moved by itself.
Center vocal?
Check, 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 check. Hello. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. I think I can hear myself pretty good. Check, 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 check. I think that's pretty good.
How's that elsewhere? Anyone want more?
I'll get a little bit.
Hello.
Hold on, let me figure out where this is
Okay.
facing back. I think I got it. Okay, try that.
Check. Hello, Anton.
Thank you, bro.
Hello.
I think that's good for me, Scott. Thank you.
Sorry?
That's good.
Cool. Stage left.
Check. Check. Hello. Check. 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 Hello. Check.
Whoops again. Music. How's that in the back?
Check. 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 1, 2. Check. Hello. Check. Check. Check.
Let me figure out this feedback.
Check.
Cool, cool.
Check. Check.
How's this feel?
Hello. Hello.
Good?
The person singing the song right now is here.
I think
Check.
so.
Check. Check.
Check.
Cool. Drum vocals one more time.
Check. 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1. Check 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 check. Check 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 check. Check check check.
How's that feel for you?
That sounds good.
Cool. How we feel in general? Good to go?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay. Hello, everybody. We're Polkadot. It's Wednesday. We're going to play some songs. I don't wanna be the way I thought I'd be, the way I thought I'd be, the way I thought I'd be before I die. I hope you'll give me time. I hope you'll give me time. I hope you'll give me time. 'Cause it's hard, it's hard, it's hard to work, to work, to work it out, it out, it out. It's hard to work it. It's hard to work it out.
Cause it's hard, it's hard, it's hard to work, to work, to work it out, it out, it out. It's hard to work it out.
broke a string. Yay, Keith's gonna let me use his guitar.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Fuck yeah, thank you, Keith. Hell yeah. Rock and roll. Great. Thanks for waiting. Thanks. Okay, now we'll play songs. Thank you. Street light, pedal car. just has 2. This one has like 5, so I will not touch them. How's everyone doing tonight? All doing good? Sweet. Yeah, we're Polkadot. We're from around SF, San Jose, Sunnyvale, something like that. We're from around, and we're super happy to play tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Pacing. Give it up for Pacing, y'all. We love Katie. And I love the boombox. I think that's sick. Yeah, and super excited to play with Emperor X. And of course, Empire, Empire, you will see this guitar again. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. We have some more songs, and we'll play them fast. The song is called Unstuck. Thank you. third time we've asked that, so I hope it hasn't changed.
Yeah, shout out to bands. Shout out Pacing. Give it up for Pacing, everyone. Amazing set. Everyone on the home court. Everyone make some noise for X really quick.
Do it again.
One more, even louder. Give it up for Empire.
And thank you, Scott, for running Sam. And thank you, Happy 11, for being great. I think 10 years ago, I was at an Emperor X show in Santa Cruz. And I think Jordan was there. But we didn't know each other yet.
I was there too.
What?
I was there.
You were there too?
Yeah, I was there too.
He wasn't there, though. I guess all three of us were there. Wow. What a small world. Shout out Sabrosa, Santa Cruz. All right, we're going to play 2 new songs.
Don't be scared when underneath don't see your backward speed. I damn truth! I really don't! I should have done! I didn't know!
We have one more song. We're Polkadot. We have some shirts, but please look at the other bands merch. Yeah. Yes, thank you so much for being here. Thank you again, Happy Lovin', for setting this all up. It's a good time. All right. We have one more song. We're Polkadot. Thank you.
Good thing you didn't like go into it. Well, actually, no. It sounded fine. It just sounded like reverb. I don't think anyone thought that song was gonna start. Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
Mic check, mic check.
Check, 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 check.
All right, we got one mic for 4 of you, so
Okay, we're gonna pass
play
this.
fair, be democratic about the mic use. You know,
Also, it's
pass it
like,
around.
it's like.
You can hit him in the face. It's
Okay.
all right. It's chill. Maybe we'll do this with your mic.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah.
All right. We're live? We're live. All right. Hello, Counter viewers at home. Thank you for tuning into the Counter broadcast. I'm here with...
Hey, we're Polkadot. I'm
Whoa.
Jordan.
I'm Danny.
I'm Anton. Matt.
Wonderful. So, it's a it's a really packed lineup tonight. Pretty stacked, pretty awesome night. So, when you find out, however it is, that you're going to be on a lineup like this, what's running through your mind?
I was just immediately excited. I love Emperor X, and this is our first time meeting Keith in real life in Empire, so that's pretty remarkable to me.
Yeah, I think I was pretty excited, but then like the closer the day comes, I feel like I start to freak out a little bit. But now we're done, so.
I mean, it was killer. So.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think the same thing. Just being excited. Empire, like listening to them like, 10, 15 years ago, like everyone said. It's cool to play with them again, and also shout out South Bay.
Yeah, it definitely feels pretty full circle because, I found Empire when I was like 15 on Last FM. And yeah, wouldn't think the narrative would take us here, so it's pretty cool.
All right, so last year you guys released your sophomore album, right?
Yeah.
So it's been about a year, right? What's next? Like, what is the dream? Obviously, this is a pretty cool night, obviously, but what's the next thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do one word. Record.
And
Play.
I think music?
Yeah, record and play music. Yeah, we just want to write more songs and put out another album. So, record and play. Parentheses music.
You might be the first artist to want to do that. That's crazy.
I know, we're pretty groundbreaking.
I know. I mean, what? All right. So on the Counter broadcast, we're known for our extremely short interviews. So those are the 2 questions that I wrote down. I want to know, for our viewers at home, can you tell us where can we find you online? How do we find your music?
Yes, you can find us on all streaming platforms. You can find us on Bandcamp. You can find us on Instagram at polkadot.band on Instagram. Yeah,
Do you feel good?
I feel great.
What do you want to say?
Nothing, just bye, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like
Oh,
and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Hit the
yeah,
bell, something
yeah.
like that, right?
Yeah.
Ring the bell.
All
Ring the
right.
bell.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. All right.
Heck yeah.
Back to the broadcast. Bye. The thing is playing. The graphics going on screen. Heavy lemon. Boom. I know, it's fucking cool. All right.
Are we allowed to say fucking cool?
We're on YouTube.
Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
dark park in Emmerich. Took a break to rest our feet. Someone was playing the Backstreet Boys on the stereo. Too loud for us to sleep. The team was practicing in the stadium. We saw a crow in the setting sun, keeping watch, vaguely threatening, and flying in a wide circle. Won't believe you're out of there until the second plane's left. The captain of the football team fell down, hurt dead, clinging to the landing gear, shouting, I still love you. The riverbank in Emmerich, we stared out at the tourist ships, doing donuts in the Rhine, listening to bad Schlager. Meanwhile, you stole your mom some gasoline, broke every stupid rule, but you maintained quarantine. Inside the bar with broken windows, you wrote another sad email to me. Won't believe you're out of there until the second plane's left. The captain of the football team fell down to her death, clinging to the landing gear, shouting, I still love you. And I always loved you, and I'll always love you. All the way down. The crows were gathering in the harbor light, sang to us and kept us up all night. No one complained about the noise. By Saturday it won't matter. Summertime's not made to last. I scratched a question mark in the drying grass. Threw out last year's expired Easy Pass and banged the fence until a cloud of nervous crows scattered. I won't believe you're out of there until the second plane's left. The captain of the football team fell down her death, clinging to the landing gear. No, no one's getting out of here alone. We're not safe, just like that captain of that football team. Except we're all just clinging to the chandeliers. And it isn't enough. Hey, it isn't enough. Hey, it isn't enough. Hello.
Hello.
How are y'all?
So good.
Y'all feeling good? I thought everyone needed a sit-down break, so I'm going to sing Sitting on the Floor Appropriate Song. Can we give a big round of applause to these people in the back left corner? They're crushing it. Thank you guys so much. So cool, masked up, keeping us all safe, and making it sound good. I request no reverb on this microphone for this song, at least. airport, burning her passport, feeling nothing, feeling nothing. She was calm and respectful when security came. She had a hole in her brain she couldn't explain. As a communion receiver and a diligent reader, felt at home in the woods, out at night on her speeder. She stares at the moonlight as it lands on the snow, feeling nothing, feeling nothing, feeling nothing, feeling nothing. She walked around for an hour while I hit the shower, feeling nothing, feeling nothing. I came out presentable, unusually clean, and we stared at the screen for the next 20 minutes, even though nothing was on but a loop of commercials and the weather in Sanskrit and some new kind of boxing. And we chewed at the wires to start electrical fires, and now we're feeling nothing, 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 feeling nothing. She called from the hall, out of range, hardly working, but 200 meters was enough to be certain that we were hearing the real thing, the voice of a dead king and a letter to God. But the language was odd, 'cause all the adjectives were German, but the nouns were in English. Klassgefährlich, nihilistisch. She clawed at the concrete and clung to her death wish, feeling nothing, feeling nothing, feeling nothing, feeling nothing, feeling nothing. Please, God, make him shut up. I've been hiding for so long. I forgot how to carry on for anyone but you. Hold my hand as we fade bright. Feeling nothing, feeling nothing, feeling nothing, feeling nothing. See, what's funny is, ideally you don't feel nothing when you hear that song, but the line is feeling nothing. So there, I don't know comedy vocabulary, but there's something in there. A wise friend of mine told me that I'm kind of like a stand-up comic, except nothing's funny. It's more, it's like, you know, like that emotion, it's like the opposite of a laugh, where you go like, oh shit. He said, like, my shows are like that. Like, nobody laughs, but you're laughing, so my friend's an idiot. Here's 2 songs about birds. Bird. Bird. Well, everybody's heard about the bird. No, I'm not gonna sing that song. All right, I tell you what, if you like my 2 songs about birds and you want one more song about birds, I will cover Surfin' Bird by the Trashmen. I don't think you're gonna want that. We'll check in though. I'm not gonna forget. Cover Surfing Bird, you coward. Okay, here we go. Sounds better without it. Hummingbird. Hummingbird. stray projectile cuts you off in the rain. It'll play just in time to get caught in the eye of a slowly forming hurricane. Hummingbird. Hummingbird. The storm tracks northward up the coast towards home. You're at rest in the center and the currents are warm, and you call me on the telephone and you say, hummingbird. Oh, that's all, hummingbird. And then the storm makes landfall. Oh, your wings move so fast under the streaming light. The air swallows up every word that we'll ever speak, but the air also holds you high. The seawall fell down, the ocean broke through. We're nothing like you.
Really good control of like when to move away from the mic. It felt very seamless.
Yeah, I have a venue in Berlin.
Whoa.
Test.
Streamlabs or OBS or what?
We're doing. It's a lot going on today.
Yeah, I can tell.
Do you want me to grab this?
Yes. Is this me? The stream looked great from what I saw.
Thank you. Running off the guest Wi-Fi.
Is that us live right now?
Yes. Well, we're in preview. Soon we'll be in program. Our audio might be going through already. Who knows?
Pick it up. Pick it up, pup.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Yeah. Can I just skank instead of?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Instead of my
Every
interview?
response should just be a skank.
That's us.
All right. Hello, counter broadcast viewers. We are here live with
Chad Matheny.
Holy shit. Okay, so
true.
We know the stream dropped out a little bit. Sorry about that. We're on the guest Wi-Fi. But for the part of that set you guys did see, that was fucking awesome, right? So let's talk a little bit. I am very intrigued and inspired by the effort that not only goes into your music, but also the release of your music, right? To where I'm interested in the relationship that you have with the audience, and if you expect some amount of effort in the exploration of your music, because there's a lot of interesting themes and deep information, to where if you're expecting a similar amount of effort, like say you're hiding stuff in geocaches, etc., right? To where is there some sort of relationship there? What's the ideal relationship with your audience?
No, there's definitely not like games are fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think games are fun because they create an opportunity for people to like explore stuff in their own way. But I definitely don't want to make things deliberately difficult. It's not my goal.
Yes.
To make things deliberately difficult. I want. It's good to have layers, right? Like I think in ed theory it's called scaffolding. It's the idea that you can like sort of create. Someone wants to learn it at this level, good for them. If they want to learn it at the next 2 or 3 levels up, good for them. And I try and make the way I promote my music sort of like that, where there's layers of depth. Somebody wants to go to it. Like I wrote a very, very, very long essay that no one read except like the 30 people who ordered a lathe cut recently, right? So there's deep stuff that you can get, and I'm not even sure if it's any good, but it's definitely complicated.
So it's less an expectation, more an open door, an
yeah,
invitation.
exactly. And also, I'm not sure that I'm leading them anywhere wise. You know, it's the difference between like a shaman, which is like bullshit, and an artist, which I think is legit, which is like you create an environment for people to explore in without telling them necessarily like what the right way to do it is. Like I'm not a moral relativist at all. I'm actually a unpopular opinion moral absolutist. But you look scandalized.
Okay.
No, but I do like the idea of like sort of guiding people in a direction without necessarily telling them to go there. So like, no, I want people to be able to like listen to it for 45 seconds on Spotify and go, that sounds nice. And I also want people to like read my absurd essay on physical media. So
exactly,
you know, it's fine either way. It's not a provocation. It's an invitation.
Heard that, folks. You heard it here first. It's an invitation. Okay. Second question of equal length on my notepad app.
Oh, that's where the camera is.
Yeah, we got 2 of them.
I was
There's
looking
one
at.
there.
Okay, I didn't know where to look.
Okay. So you can look anywhere, honestly. You can just look deep in my eyes while I ask you this question.
Doing it.
All right. So hopefully I remember this off my notepad. But in a lot of your music that, sadly, it wasn't the music you played tonight, which would have made this question seem really awesome. But in a lot of your music, you talk about urban design, transportation, stuff like that.
Oh, no, I did play an urban design song. It was,
Okay.
it was just garbled. The second to last song. It's called, well, the short title is Friendship Heights because it's the name of a metro station. It's from my transit album, my transit album.
I'm at the beginning of the scaffolding right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Now I know. But anyways, I'm interested in your thoughts about the intersection of live music and urbanism, and like live music events and what they mean for like urban development and the development of a community.
Oh, wow. I mean, I think we're at a very early stage of figuring out what that is, right? Yeah. I don't think I can't think of a great example off the top of my head that like melds it. I love that this space it's a public space that you can just sort of walk into during the day. It's an art gallery, and at night you have gigs like this. I think that there's a lot of future in that.
Yeah.
But like my ideal world would be just vibing off the top of my head, like metro station with a venue in the middle of it. Like that would be like, please make that happen some city somewhere. I'm sure maybe it already exists. I mean, there are definitely like discos in Berlin and abandoned Berlin metros and stuff, but I don't know. I want it to be explicit public policy, and it's when that happens, it takes really wild and good art out of the realm of the transgressive and into the realm of the civic, right? So you can be an absolute freak, and it's still safe. You know what I mean? It's like you can still bring your little brother with you.
Yes.
And he can still bring his
the
weird
social
friends.
contract is still there.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to have to bring somebody to some like side of town that smells like urine to make them hear music that is interesting.
Yeah.
You know, and I think often there's this like, the more normal something is, the more culturally normative something is, the more safe it is. And I think if we had policy where we had like smaller venues, publicly funded maybe, but definitely integrated into like the fabric of everyone's everyday life. You know, when I was a kid, I called Pick and Save, which was kind of a proto Walmart near our house, and I asked them if I could play a gig there. And I remember they were just so confused. I mean, of course, some weird kids calling and asking if you can play a gig, but there's like, that doesn't happen. And my thought was like, why not?
Yeah.
Like, why is that so crazy?
Why not?
And yeah, hopefully the world's moving more in that direction. Certainly spaces like this give me hope that that it might be.
Absolutely. And so some praise of San Jose in this, but now let's get into some criticism.
Okay.
Can you talk about our light rail?
I mean, I didn't know it was there. Like, I walked from, it's really criticism of me or maybe the signage.
Okay.
But I walked from the main Amtrak station to here, not knowing that the light rail went there.
Yeah.
And I can't really say that much more than that, other than that I didn't know it was there.
Okay.
You just got to start passing out flyers, man. Ride
Yeah.
that light rail.
I mean, honestly, I just did a trip to Davis.
Okay.
Enjoyed their public transit over
Yeah,
there.
San Diego's not. Oh wait, Davis in Sacramento.
Yes.
Okay. Do they have a light rail in Sacramento, right?
In Sacramento, yes.
So is it connect to Davis?
I'm not sure.
I don't think it does.
Because I just hit Davis.
Okay.
The public transit in Davis is
Oh,
great,
nice.
Right?
Cool.
To where, to me, what I'm seeing is all the public transit in San Jose is just to serve people getting to their tech jobs and not
I
people
see.
getting to third spaces.
I see.
Whereas Davis was, oh, this light rail stop or whatever, this bus stop gets me right to a bar.
You know what's
right?
crazy? It's all in the routing. It's very boring decisions.
Yeah.
But there are people like us, probably younger than you, who have jobs that are deciding where the train stops are.
Yeah.
And that's so important. And it would be really awesome if it were like a cool hipster thing to do, to study transit policy and other civic policy.
Yeah.
So like they can realize like you don't just build a parking lot next to the mega mall and and put a light rail station there, and then a parking lot next to a office park and put a light rail station there and think that's going to enliven your city. It won't. It'll just make it like also siloed. I do actually think downtown, the way you have it running through downtown on split streets, first and second,
Yep.
I think that's pretty nice. It reminds me of Portland a little bit. I don't know the results of it. I don't know anything about the history of the San Jose light rail, sadly.
Yeah.
So I can't be too critical.
Okay.
But I mean, any city with a light rail that's got under 2 million population, God bless you. That's great. So keep it up. Just build more of it.
All right. This is a measured broadcast with leveled takes.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm not gonna rip. I'm not gonna rip into any transit agency.
Wow.
These are allies. We can criticize allies,
True.
but we don't tear allies down.
And on that note, thank you so much.
Thanks for the lovely conversation.
Absolutely.
Let's listen to Empire, Empire, I Was a Lonely Estate.
Wow. All right. See you later, guys. Peace. Thank you.
Cool interview, man. That was
Excellent.
fun.
Thank you.
So did the video feed cut out during my set? Was anything recorded? Or was it also audio? Oh, that's such a bummer.
We might have the mod. We don't know.
Oh,
We found, and it seems like they knew so. So I was like,
yeah, of course. That's what happened.
I know.
We had some. This thing is dead. Political issues with the Wi-Fi.
Bummer.
Yeah.
It happens.
Please get the regular Wi-Fi.
Lots of people.
How you doing?
That sucks. Oh, they ruined your thing. Hope it stays up here in Empire.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Nice chatting. See you later.
See you up there.
I think that's about time. I got you a new one.
It's good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Guitar stage left.
Our drummer is humbly requesting to have less guitar or both guitars in his munder.
Yep.
He said we're not good at guitar.
Do you want to try those again? Let me know if it's
He says it's better, but we're still not good at guitar.
I can take our drums ready, or are we still setting up?
They're ready.
Cool. Gotta get a kick. Thank you. How is that on stage? We want that in the drum monitor or anything?
He says he'd like it in the drum monitor, and also he said he smells.
How is that? I apologize, I can't see you. Signaling. Good? Cool. Can I get snare? Thank you. Do we want any of that in the monitor? That's fine. That's good. Cool. Tell you floor. And back. And the whole thing, please. I love it. Thank you. Can I get vocals starting on stage right?
Check, check, check. I don't really sing or anything, so you don't have to be too particular with mine. But check, 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 check.
He does. He does rap though.
Yeah, I have to make sure I hear myself
Does some
rap.
Can you hear yourself up there?
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Center vocal?
You guys familiar with Limp Bizkit? Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
How's that on stage?
Oh, hang on a second. Check, check. Can I have a little more, please, if that's okay? If that's all right with you?
Center vocal?
Yeah, although it might be too much. If not, it's okay. If it's feeding back, it's no big deal. I don't have to have any more.
I can EQ it down a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
And that?
Check. Perfect, thank you.
Sick. And then stage left.
Hello, check, 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 check. Checkity check. S sounds, S sounds. Check, 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 check. Check, checkity check, check. Chad, where's Chad? I'm doing a mic Chad right now. Is he around? Nope. Chad, check, check, check.
Can you hear that up there?
Yeah, sure. It's good. I like it.
How do we feel?
I feel good. I do need to give you some distortion on my guitar though, because I didn't do
Oh,
that.
yeah. Sorry. Thank you. Is it a little quieter with the distortion on?
Yeah, I think so.
Give that bad boy
Yeah,
a
I'm going to
boost.
turn my amp up just slightly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Cool. Feel good to go?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Please, if that's okay.
Doing the charge while play thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Don't give away my secrets.
Let's try that again. Sorry.
Okay.
We haven't played that one in like 4 years.
Twenties find me so guarded. Lettered and documented. By meticulous word choice and closed lips. That read like all things bear this the purpose or romance, but the truth is much more complicated than that, and I am still trying to learn how. Time is the gift as much as it is a burden.
Thanks. Hang on a second.
Thanks. Hey, we're Empire Emperor from Williamston, Michigan. Thank you for coming out. Can we please give it up for Pacing? And also Polkadot. And also Emperor X. It's a pretty stacked lineup, IMHO. Also, please give it up for OpenSJ and Scout and everybody for putting this whole thing on. And thank you. It's a hoot. It's a blast. Last night, I dreamt the old seafoam green paint in the room my brethren died. One shared was swallowing up the walls again. The forest of latex reclaiming acres land. You were there too, swimming in your father's army jacket. It's rolled across my floor, the arm of the sea, separating the rest of the world from you and me. When I woke, the first thing I checked were the walls. So dressed like new in a brown sugar coat. You were still beside me. Your face was warm, flush with sleep. I'm trying so hard not to take this all for granted. So you do not stir, lay back down quietly. Hands are so anchored just behind the small of your back. Thanks. So we repressed our first album. We have what's it called? What It Takes to Move Forward. I remember now. And this is the first time in like 10 years. So should you be looking to get that? We've got it. And the merch table. Here's a song from that. Michelangelo's reminding me that I need to put cape on. How embarrassing. So how's everybody doing tonight?
doing woo too. For this entire next song, I want you to imagine that there's a snake hissing at you at your feet, and you got to move around. Huh? Huh? I'd like to see some cool dances. No? Yes? Oh, are you the snake? That's some good movement. I like that. If you turned into a snake, then that would have been really funny. Why didn't you? Missed opportunity. I've been saving that. They basically are a snake monster, but we don't want. Yeah, an animorph. Hell yeah, animorphs.
Change, take back all the things you said. I remember thinking this evidence you left was damning enough. We stole the words from my mouth. How could I not see you? What you are. Don't listen my mouth. Open mouth. No words could weed you out. Your back's against the wall. You've been crying out. Take all the words from your mouth. Leave them out. And your hands are shaking. Finally, call out. behind meter and release until the voice it keeps. That's right, that's your last one again. Out and finally. Thanks.
This next song is on the soundtrack of Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights, or what is it, 12, what is it? 8 Crazy Nights, the animated, wonderful, spectacular, and this song is on the soundtrack.
Sure, we'll write a song about Hanukkah.
Out your mouth, drive me anywhere, drive me anywhere, but here tonight, right down your neck is a lonely parapet. You are to the teeth and looking for a fight. It's in your mother's dress that the temper finally shows signs of slowing down. Your fingers trace the route of the sea with the map of your body. Let it just shine on your knee. It felt the same way under mother as she was at that age, the same height as you. She never faced a fear quite as sharp, but her sister did, and it broke her heart. Mouth, next, a series of mistakes. You were taking all you could take, and here tonight, the weight of their stairs, they could bury you alive. You're worn to the bone and looking to disappear. And who could blame you? Who could blame you? Who could blame you? Who could blame you? It's in your mother's dress that the temper finally died out and gave way to the fear that keeps its company with such a loud mouth. The sound of an earthquake tearing at your mama's mouth. You must not let it in. Keep your head up. Stop your body. There are far, far worse things. Miss, we must move with purpose.
Thanks.
Could I have more of me in my monitor, if that's possible? Guitar? A lot of tuning. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Today, Wednesday. Yeah, happy hump day, right? Am I right, guys? I hear good things about Thursday.
Tiny bit more, if possible. Cool, thank you.
This is a song about marshmallows. That was a lie. It's not really about marshmallows. Big Marshmallow paid us to say that. Where in their pocket? Peeps? No, that's, I would say, like, yeah, that's it. We know our stuff.
My 3 best friends and I packed a week-long trip for our spring break during our senior year of high school. We were untethered and free and grown. We left before the sun rose and began our first leg to Virginia Beach for a couple of days. Or heading out to camp on the Outer Banks. When we arrived, we spent the first night playing video games. We brought from home in our hotel room. In the morning, we ventured out into the world and wandered around till late at night. Like spectators or ghosts, with artificial lights burn brighter than daylight. The boardwalk was teeming with youth, freshly claiming adulthood. It was the last day on earth. We retreated back to our hotel exhausted. The phone in our room rang out at an ungodly hour. The only bad news is on the other end. An instant gave it to me. It was near his brother passed away. We dropped the phone and bolted it out into the hall. When with me, we ran out after him, unsure of what to do. We threw off our embrace and escaped down the stairs to the beach. Haunted the shore of the Atlantic for hours and hours. Awake and watching a nearby park bench. When he got back, he got into the car and drove the 12 hours back home. They made it just in time for the funeral. Thanks.
Somebody said that somewhere that you never see advertisements for root beer, but people still buy root beer. Yeah. Same thing, I think, for marshmallows. Do you ever see marshmallow advertisements? Once?
Just at the show.
Yeah, just at the show, yeah. Please help us. They're behind the stage. They're threatening us. We love you, Big Marshmallow. This is a good bit. I feel like it's going well. Thank you. They just appear. Hey,
I thought that was true about candy corn until recently.
I like candy corn. I'll say it. I like candy corn.
That's the last time I had it.
Also, the chocolate candy corn. That's good. Yeah, Peepsy. Actually, so I'm a real sucker for novelty pop, so I can't not buy it. And then we actually bought it, right? And it tasted so bad, we began to use it as punishment. So like we play lots of board games, and if you lost, you had to drink a Peepsy. Here's a song about. That's not about Peepsy. I regret it. I regret it. But we'll come back and we'll write a song about Peepsy. On a late spring day, when summer began to take shape, you lowered your head to bear an uneven compromise. Your voice held steel, made sharp by the sound of it. You were drunk on each yellow ball. Good night, and here we're staying. When you were young, spending your summers in Maine. Stripped of the friends you made. George yourself and Frosty Hemingway. So you came back to Michigan. You would walk with words you could not speak. And dress yourself with an arrow we couldn't reach. You go back to Maine and hope that you stay. Thanks. I don't know how many of you are baseball fans here, but I am a massive fan. And my Tigers won today. I'm very happy. Yeah. Eat 'em up. The Chiefs. Boo, Chiefs. Everybody's tired of you. We no longer like you. And at first you were a good story, but now you're not a good story. Those are fighting words, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're not in Chiefs country, I don't think.
I know, I'm just saying. Well, we're live streaming this. All of,
Oh, shoot,
all of the
that's right.
Chiefs
That's cool.
fan base are now on our.
Chief World.
But I'll say it. I don't like the Chiefs. I don't like them.
I don't even know what the good story was. Sorry.
Pardon? Yeah. Yeah. Even though the Niners beat us in that NFC Championship game, I still like them. As long as you don't, hey, don't womp pump that.
This is my 49ers base.
Get out. I still like the 49ers.
Yeah, we need his mic on.
Oh yeah. Can we make sure that our drummer can be heard if that's okay? He's got a guest.
This is the one time we let him talk.
Yeah, mostly he just makes fun of us. So.
Cut his mic after this.
I was a nine-night shot, a trip up north with my brother, my father, my uncle. We woke up early and packed bag lunches. Kids pop into a cooler and drove to a canoe rental and made sick. To cool off as my young girl launched into a speech about the history of the Petoskey Stone and how rare it would be to find any here. And he reached into the riverbed and pulled one out on his very first try. We spent the rest of our time trying to find another one. It came up empty-handed. Thanks.
John, I noticed you started that song when I was going to start making more jokes. This is rude. I've got zingers up my sleeve.
You ain't got no sleeves.
Well, they're short sleeves, aren't they?
They're short sleeves. You just owned yourself on live TV. You fool, you're making us look so stupid.
I have a knack for that.
I mean, is there a marshmallow lobbyist like that goes to Washington on behalf of marshmallows? Oh, yes, sir, sorry.
You'd think they would.
I feel like it's probably one of those like mega conglomerations where like
They
yeah,
should
something like that.
advertise more because like there's only so many things I could think about that you can do with marshmallows.
You're just not thinking hard enough. I'm gonna be honest with you. I take a bath in marshmallows. I drink marshmallow. I melt it down and just drink it straight up.
They're really in your pocket or whatever.
No, I'm in their pocket. They've done a lot. They've got a. Cathy's at home. I know. Can't tell you that. I'm not gonna go down that path.
How we doing on time?
That's to say, don't badmouth marshmallows online. They'll get you. Same mistakes haunt you like they used to do. Or are you afraid that your body won't let you choose? You are your father's son, and the same disease that holds you held him once. And I know you push this hard, it'll still take hold. You cannot deny the things you can't control. And I know your mind is young, but your body's old. And you can't forget yourself, but no one else could blame you for that. Hold on, Thanks. We're just talking about Pizza Hut. Domino's. I want to go on a statement saying this. Domino's is the lowest rung of major fast food pizzas. I like Little Caesars, yeah. Domino's is a Michigan brand as well, as is Little Caesars, actually. Sorry if that offends you, but I'm just not a Domino's fan. I'd rather eat dirt. That's right, Big Domino's. Big Marshmallows already kidnapped my family. What's the worst you can do? How do you feel about, do you have Hungry Howie's out here? Probably, do you? No? No Hungry Howie's? It's in the South now, actually. Did you know that?
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
That's like the legit, the goat of.
Yeah. Jets. You guys got to come to Michigan and eat our pizza. We got a lot of pizza. No big deal. Anyway.
Top tier.
All right, I'm gonna do another song. We put a graphic novel out, which is a companion to our last album, and it's called Ribbon, and this song is also called Ribbon. Oopsie. Yeah, I meant to do that. They bought it. They thought I meant to do that. They totally don't know. I nearly lost you on a wedding day. It was early afternoon, and you were. I think I put this in the wrong capo, which is slightly embarrassing. Yeah. Whew. That's a big I was going to say boner. I didn't say that, though. Can't say that on camera.
Can you, though?
No, I cannot say boner. Do you know what's a good insult that you guys need to bring back? Renob.
It's boner backwards.
That's right.
Can we, while we're tuning, can we get a list of words we can't say on this YouTube stream?
Renob is not one of them. I checked ahead of time.
Is that how we just say all the words backwards?
Yeah. There we go. All right, let's try this again. I nearly lost you on a wedding day. It was early afternoon, and you were leaving from lunch with your best friend when your vehicle careened into an SUV. As it turned out in front of you, violently flinging you into the waiting airbag. You were shaken and dazed, but otherwise okay, and still determined to get married. As I watch you walking down the aisle, you
made you more beautiful. Thanks. We got two more for you. Also, I'd like to say anyone who's watching on the live stream, hello. I told my parents about it, my family, and my wife. And if they're watching, I love you. And if not, you're dead to me. Can they watch it later? Because then that's, we'll have to edit that part out. If not, you're alive to me.
Just splice that.
Yeah, splice it. And if not, I love you.
I want the audio over like the wrong words that you're moving your mouth to.
This reminds me of like in podcasts, like a low-level podcaster, like we'll go back and edit it out, and they like never edit it out. This song counts as one of your fruits and vegetable servings for the day. The way you move your hands through your hair when you feel alone. Through your hair when you feel alone. Remember the flowers you picked when we crossed over Madison. You were so sure you found yourself, but you branded it into an oak. The one you swore reached through the sky and swallowed the city line. You had yet to hit 23. Nature would swallow you. Every breath made you. We didn't know what these hands. And this is a new side of you. So go the earth.
Thank you. So this is going to be our very last song tonight. Thank you very, 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 very much for coming out. Should we say anything more stupid before we finish? The marshmallow bit was working. It was working. It was working. You're right.
Do you like s'mores?
Are you asking me? Of course I do.
Yeah. I just want to know what you think.
I do, yes. I am a fan.
Are s'mores a conspiracy for big marshmallow?
It's one of the 3 things to use marshmallows
That's
for.
illegal. S'mores, drinking it straight, and also bandages.
Drinking it straight.
You did? Dang. We are. You invented it and you were part of the big marshmallow. I guess that makes sense. You gotta take care of your baby. So when you walk away from this show, I hope you remember one thing, that we're the funniest band of all time. And I don't watch the live stream to remind you of that. You don't need. You just need to tell people that.
Just live in the memory of this. Let it distort over time. I want you to do that, though.
I think we have to. It's like you can see your feet below it. Like you're a kid in a sheet.
A secret kept far from my heart, and I know I should have wept I've been losing sleep, so I can't be trusted to know. Every time you cry out, you sang, not enough, dear. Should I change pace? Move air through empty lungs. Oh, compose yourself and know that all you'll be is a secret left upon my lips for now. You were an avalanche, something settle with. That's what's irreverent. Thank you very, very much for Empire Empire.
You can figure out the interview. All right, should we do it?
Oh, it feels soundproof with the curtain.
Yeah.
A little bit. Not really.
All right, we'll wait for director. Let's do bug only. Cue bug only. Execute bug only. Bug only executed. All right. We are switching up the itinerary a little bit because obviously the...
Sorry, quick interruption. Dual interview? Both the promoters?
Sure. Yeah. Let's go to Henry cam. Keaton, can you film Henry? Slowing everything down. Can we film a Henry fail real quick? Awkward walk back. Awkward point. Awkward hair whip. Awkward hair whip again. Awkward point again. Awkward point again. Several awkward points. Okay, it's happening. Well.
Yeah.
So my notes app only has questions for Heavy Lemon, but I will use my brain to synthesize new ones.
Oh, okay.
So it's like AI.
Oh.
That's where thinking came from, I think.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right. Hello, counter viewers. Like I was saying, we are switching up the itinerary a little bit because the popular band is getting stuff. They're signing stuff over there, so they don't have time for us right now. But maybe after this interview they will. We'll find out. All right. So I'm here with...
My name is Chris from Heavy Lemon.
I'm Haley from Crossthread.
Excellent. So, Chris, previously in wanting us to come live stream the show, you talked a lot about like how significant this show is. And I think if both of you could speak on like what is the significance of this lineup.
The significance of this lineup, I think, is Empire. Empire is a legendary emo band. They're from a time when like that really wasn't the word to really describe them. I think everybody was just like, oh, an indie band, cool. But I mean, like they set a tone for a generation. They have not been playing too much. They definitely haven't toured for like the last 10 years. So them kind of doing this was a big deal. I think also they said something along the lines that they weren't like going to go on tour until like the Lions won the Super Bowl or something.
Yeah.
And I don't.
That
still has not happened.
Yeah, can confirm that hasn't happened.
Sure. So yeah, it's cool that we get this to happen in San Jose. Yeah, we're really lucky to have them out here.
Absolutely. Additional thoughts? Anything?
Chris and I have known each other a long time. Grew up playing music together. Heavy Lemon and Crossthread definitely go hand in hand in terms of like promoting shows and like acting as community sponsors. But Crossthread is a nonprofit. Our ultimate goal is to open a venue in San Jose for all ages music. We currently do a lot of shows out of open San Jose. So it's one of those things where Chris hits me up for a show, especially one with bands we've been listening to for forever. And it's like a reunion show. It's a super cool opportunity to get more harm reduction materials out into the community, like Narcan, fentanyl test strips. And yeah, do cool stuff with my friends.
Cool. I mean, I'll hold on to that mic for a moment. Okay. We're gonna
Not you, Chris.
Yeah,
me.
Dude, come on. All right. We're going to segue into the second question, right? Because you already kind of started talking about it. About, for Crossthread, what's the next things coming up? What are the big goals? I mean, you talked a little bit about, you know, harm reduction and stuff like that, but like in terms of the nonprofit growing, like what are you looking to do?
Yeah, so harm reduction has always been our lens, like from the very beginning. It's been about, again, just like getting life-saving materials for free out into the community. The main demographic that comes to our shows is like pretty much 12 to 25. So it's one of those things where we're consistently, you know, writing grants, trying to like get different contracts with people, exploring different like avenues for all ages venues, just trying to find something sustainable that we can really like run and the community can run, and it's something where, you know, places y'all can do shows there. Anyone who would like want to book or use it as a community space, that would be the goal. So right now, just really making our name in the community. We have a couple like cool shows coming up, just like presence, continuing to have it like at other things, and yeah, I think just continue to keep an eye out. It's slow.
What's
but
next
yeah, but building. What's
next for Heavy Lemon?
What's next for Heavy Lemon is we're about to go on break.
Yeah.
We take this is our last month of shows. We crammed them full of 6 shows. So there's still 4 more this month. including our Halloween show, which is going to be at the Arputiki. It's going to be our last show at the Arputiki forever. They're going to close at the end of this year. But it'll also be our last show this year. We're really stoked, really excited. And we're just going to have a lot of cool stuff for next year, too. So just getting ready for all that stuff. But, yeah.
Excellent. Well, I used the AI in my brain, and I thought of a third question.
Tight.
Okay, everyone only got 2 questions, but you guys get 3 questions. Okay. I'm kind of just using a question that I use on Emperor X, but you don't need to know that, except you know that now.
Now we know
yeah.
that.
So I talked to Emperor X a lot about urban design and like transportation stuff, to where from like an urbanism perspective, from a community perspective, right? How has, live music events impacted your life, and why you might want to bring that impact forward through what you do, right?
Do you want to do it?
Chris is like, hell no.
I just remember going to shows when I was a kid that like I'm playing on the bus with my guitar on me, and like the infrastructure of public transportation in San Jose is insane. You have to have a car to drive somewhere.
Yes.
And it's one of those things where I didn't want to like. People kept looking at my guitar. I just want to like, I'm a little girl with a guitar. I just want to like, not have that happen. So it was like making friends. And I remember making friends with Danny Bailey from the Pillow Fights. And she drove, and she would start driving us to shows. And then it's like, we start making friends with other people. And and now it's like the same people that I book and play music with for forever,
Right.
So it's one of those things where like, I feel like being a kid that couldn't drive in a city where the public transportation really sucks.
Yeah.
Made it so that I kind of had to reach out. And I definitely see the same thing now. Like working the door, you see groups of kids roll up, you see carpools, you see stuff like that. And public transportation in San Jose isn't changing, so it's nice to see that kids are still continuing to utilize their resources and like make it out to shows like that.
Yeah. We are lucky, though, to have 2 locations that are really close to VTA, like light rail.
Yep.
Like at Jade Cathay, there's a stop right there. Open. We have a stop right outside here. So it's, I think we try to encourage it. We like it was a sort of a coincidence that's how it ended up, but I'm glad that exists. I'm glad that option is there. But I agree a lot of Haley's experience is very, very similar to my own.
Absolutely. All right. So that was the only question that the AI in my brain synthesized.
Nice.
So we
Good
are going
job,
to,
AI.
good job, AI. We love AI here, obviously.
That's not true.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah. But my brain's AI.
We love human beings.
I just remembered that. Yes, that's true. Yeah, it's not AI, it's I.
It's just I.
It's just I, yeah.
H-I.
Hi.
All right, that's
Hi.
the end. Bye.
Bye. What a wrap up. All right, we'll see if we can get an interview with Empire. If not, you might hear the really cool DJ like, "This is a counter broadcast. Thank you for tuning into a counter." That might come up. So you'll see what's going to happen. Bye. Hit the graphic, William.
What even is that? That's a crazy frame to freeze that. It's like we picked it. Awesome. Okay. We do need to probably wrap.
Hello? Hello? No. Hello? Hello? I think no. Hello? Hello? All right. All right, sorry guys, I'm stupid. All right. So if we had a camera that isn't dead, I would point at the line of people trying to get signatures from Empire, but that is our excuse for not having an interview with them right now. Anything to say, William?
That's it. Thanks for coming back after the stream died. I appreciate it.
Anything to say, Henry Buck?
It was a good stream. Thank you. Love you guys.
That's it for tonight's counter broadcast. Tune in next time for even more live music. Your video jockey, signing out.